Welcome to Newport's Peak Performance video on the line of NKHD electric kayak outboard motors. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know to get the best performance and top-end speed out of your kayak. This will cover not only fine-tuning adjustable features with the motor to get the highest top-end speed and best performance, but it'll also cover maintenance that allows your product to perform top-notch for a long time to come. Your kayak performance and top-end speed and efficiency really comes down to a few things. Number one, how's your weight balanced on the deck? You want that kayak to be moving through the water as efficiently as possible. That means utilizing the extension cable that we've given you in the kit to place your battery along the kayak wherever it feels comfortable and wherever it allows your kayak to glide effortlessly through the water. So battery placement and balancing your watercraft is key. The next thing is running depth and tilt. You'll want the trim ideally set so that when you're in the water, your kayak's loaded down exactly the way you use it, that prop shaft is perpendicular to the water line. That's gonna allow you to get the most efficient power out of your motor. The other thing is running depth. You want that running depth to be as shallow as possible while eliminating ventilation, especially through turns. You'll be able to feel that loss of power if you have prop ventilation. I like to start, if possible, with the running depth as deep as possible and then adjust up from there. Fine-tuning the performance of your boat and motor will take a few outings. It's helpful to hit the water with a friend so they can observe the performance of the watercraft as you're using it. Giving yourself an opportunity to pull off to the bank and adjust running depth and trim on the fly can be really useful. No matter the make or model of kayak that you're running, I like to start out initially with the trim pin on the second hole away from the stern. This is a great starting point, and from there, you can likely adjust either higher trim angle, and rarely you'll go to the first hole closest to the stern of the kayak. Burying the prop too much definitely creates an opportunity for ventilation. You want a perpendicular angle again, and you want that motor pylon to be horizontal with the surface of the water. That's gonna give you the most efficient use of the thrust and power of the motor. There's a couple key factors in long-term peak performance. I like to pull the prop off after almost every outing, and if you can't do it every outing, every other outing, I pull that prop off, inspect the prop shaft, make sure it's clean and free of grass or vegetation. If you've got grass or vegetation on the prop shaft, clean that up, a little bit of lubricant, and everything goes back together the same way you pulled it off. This will allow you to remain quiet, stealthy, and it'll allow efficient propulsion on the water. The other thing is greasing the terminals and contact points with dielectric grease. This dielectric grease is electric conducting, and it also mitigates rust, corrosion, oxidation. It really keeps your plugs in top shape, and it keeps your conductivity at full capacity. So if you're operating, especially in saltwater, dielectric grease on moving parts and electrical contacts, this is gonna go a long way. Thanks for tuning in to Newport's Peak Performance video on NKHD series of electric kayak outboard motors. Following these steps will help you get long-term performance out of your product and a high top-end speed. We hope you enjoy the thrust and power of the NKHD motors. Have fun out there, and remember, the way forward is electric.